Good morning or evening, friends. This is Wise Guys coming at you with some Overwatch action. Got my little club girl Symmetra up in the building. Why, oh why, would Symmetra be my club girl? I hear you asking. I know you asking. It's okay. I am more than happy to answer. Because when you go to the club, if you see a light show like she putting on, you know that club is hype. And so that's what we're going to do right here, right now. We got some defense on Volskaya Industries. Symmetra's great with defense. I do not like her on defending payloads, because the payloads can move. And much like with Torbjorn, your sentries and your turrets are not quite as important once the thing moves by it. And there's no need wasting time like that. But if you have a point like this, it is... I love Symmetra on maps like this because they have to get by what you're doing. And in this case, I'm not even going to put it on the point to start off with, because this particular map has a very nice choke point. They have to come through this gate. I mean, there are ways up over it, around it, and that kind of thing, but all points still come to this gate. That's great. Put my sentry in a lot of different places. I try to make a point to not put all of my sentries in a line in maps like this. Because, say you have a Pharah that gets over it, well, she turns around and sees the sentries, she shoots 2 or 3. Right there, I'm jumping up and down because I'm trying to get line of sight on Torbjorn to give him his shields. But say you have a Junkrat even, or a Pharah, you know, one well-placed shot or one good random shot, and you've lost 3 turrets. The way they're spread out now, 1 shot and you're losing 1, maybe even 2, but that's a stretch. Oh, if you are playing Pharah, do not neglect your charge shot. It does so much work. So much work is done with that charge shot. Look at that! Look at all that with 1 shot? Seriously? And I got my ultimate up right there. So I have a teleporter up, so if we die, we are in great positioning early on in this match. What else would you ask? Do not neglect your charge shot. Now, I did not put it in the exact same place right there, not because I was trying to be sneaky or anything like that, but because if they were able to take the one out hiding behind that sign, which I think is a pretty sneaky spot, they're pushing up a little further. So I'm going to go back and put one in that building, so when they burst through trying to get to the health pack inside, they've got to deal with some damage on the way. And it'll slow them down. Oh, sniper shots everywhere. I try to be a little aggressive with Symmetra. She is, you know, softer than toilet paper from Dollar Tree, but she's able to get some pretty good damage in if you play her right, or if you play her wanting it. Look at that. Sentry turret striking out the concussion mine. Get a Riptire back up. Oh, look at that. Sentry turret took out the Riptire too. So right now I am protecting my team on a lot of different things. That's the aggression I'm talking about. Not to mention, since I'm on the front line, if they are able to take out a sentry or 2, I'm not that worried. Because you taking out a sentry doesn't mean anything if I'm able to put my one up right back. So I'm cool with that. Dealing damage. Come in. With that primary fire, it deals increasing damage as long as you have it on somebody. So I'm going to take him down. And because it tracks, I don't mind fighting a Tracer. As long as I keep her in front of me, we're good. I don't have to aim properly, I just have to make sure she's in front of me. And that's part of the cheesiness of Symmetra, but I mean, I get it. It makes her, it gives her a little flavor, and it makes her a more viable support. So I'm all for it. It's like we still got some charges on the teleporter. I try to make sure I have all 6 turrets out at all times. You see right now I've only got 5. That's okay though. Even though I had plenty of time to put the 6th one down, that's still okay. 5 is a good way to keep them pressured. But as you see, if you only have 5, that's 1 less one that's defending the rest of your sentries. And now I'm down to 3. But as long as you're at 3 or more, you're in a good position once you die. I know it's probably not the best thing to say, but once you die, you still have 3 fresh ones you can put up. So if you're at 3 or 4 or something like that, death doesn't matter so much to you because you don't have to worry about your cooldown timer. That's 3 more Sentry you put up automatically. So now I'm back up to my max of 6. I didn't have to wait on anything. Oh, that's what I'm doing in the match. They are breathing into their mic. Do not like it. But it looks like it calmed down. And Widowmaker with another nose shot. Gots to be low. That is part of the problem of having the aggressive Symmetra style, because she can't take shots like that from Widowmaker. A lot of times she can't take shots like that from Hanzo. Putting up my ultralight beams. Putting up ultralight beams. And they're doing work. That's all we can ask for. Right here, I just got my teleporter back up. I let the team know, and I put my teleporter in about the same spot. They'll have to be looking for that, especially this way. They'll have to turn off from it to get there. But it doesn't look like it matters. That's about it. And I am proud of that performance. Those ultralight beams are keeping them out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna run that ultralight beam until probably forever. She's so good with it though. Hanzo picking up play of the game. Well played shots. I always love it when you see a play of the game that does not count the ultimate. And you can say what you want, but I'm not that good with Hanzo. Those shots would not be near as good as me. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like, hit that like button. If you love, hit that subscribe button.
That's more like it.
I appreciate your reviews. Thanks. Goodbye.